It's the away team going up against the Golden State Warriors. And that'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry passes to Green. Defended by B. Here's Bogut. A stupendous finish in traffic. Bogut's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
A dagger guarded by Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Bogut. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thanks, Doris. On defense, Golden State. After the miss from Green. Here's Rivera. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
One free throw good from Jefferson. And both free throws good for Jefferson.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And Green gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Number 4, guarded by Green, and that is good. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the dish to Bogut. Jefferson on him. Right side Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Number 4. Green with the rebound.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
No good from Durant.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
One second left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
There's the steal. Livingston kicks to Curry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Curry's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. Jean Charles, defended by Urebko. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Here's Iguodala. He feeds it to Urebko. And the 3-ball is good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And here's Lucas. They trail by 7. It's rebounded by Urebko. Now here's Durant. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Curry.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Pass to Lucas. Clock at 6. Jean Charles. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see, too. I mean, you've got to take care of the ball when you're around him.
Back to Price. Number 50. Can't hit. Great D that time from Livingston. Iguodala off the bench from Durant. Curry. That one a little long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to Lucas. And Durant with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 8 seconds left in the first half. Curry fires from deep. No good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead, up 10. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
From the arc, another miss by Curry. Now the pass to Rivera. Makes the lead pass. Shoots. Jefferson's shot is off.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Pass to Kerr. Lots of room. Al Jefferson grabs the miss. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. A dagger. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Durant kicks to Curry. Gets it to go. Curry's got the first pass to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Rivera. He dishes it to Humphries. It's stolen by Green. Curry kicks to Durant. To the inside. And Curry gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight. Rivera defended by Curry. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. A dagger. Buries it from three-point range.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Warriors leading by 11. Kerr dishes to Durant. From outside, off the mark. Humphries with it. Pass to Rivera. And there's the feed to Jefferson. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kerr, the pass to Bogut. It's stolen by Jefferson. Feeds it to Humphries. And the pass to B. Back to Humphries. 4 seconds left. Here's Jefferson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Jean Charles, the shot no good. Nice D from Bogut.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backcourt. Usually that's a great way to take control of a game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Launches it. Gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now, here's Kerr. Back to Green. Dishes it to Kerr. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Green kicks to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Rivera. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt. You know, the tension could not be any higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. Just a cool customer.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Durant for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Pass to Rivera. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
A dagger guarded by Curry. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Here is Durant. Floats one, gets it to go. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Rivera. Passes it to B. Bogut on him. The 3. And that's collected by Bogut.
Oh, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And they go to the intentional foul. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
His second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Curry, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.